show you how to use the iPad app Scratch Junior to create a simple animation. First thing I'm going to do is press on the home button, and then I'm going to press on the add button in the top left hand corner to start a new project. Once the app loads up, you'll notice that the cat automatically loads up as its default character, or within Scratch we refer to this as the sprite. To delete the cat as the sprite, just press on him with your finger and then press the cross to delete him. To add a new sprite now, I need to go to the add button in the top left hand corner. Then I'm going to choose a sprite from the bank of sprites that are built into it. So in this example, I'm just going to make a little animation based on facts about dinosaurs. So I'm just going to choose a sprite which fits in with this theme. So I'm going to choose this one here. He's going to be my paleontologist. And to select him, I just need to press the tick in the top right hand corner. So this will add him now into scene 1. Now the next thing I need to do is add a background image. So to do this, I need to press on the picture frame icon in the middle at the top. So press on that, and then again that will give me a bank of different images to choose from. I'm not going to use one of the built-in backgrounds. I'm going to actually use the built-in camera, and I'm going to take photos of different dinosaurs, and they will be my background images for each scene. So to use the built-in camera, I first of all need to select a blank background, and then I need to press on the paintbrush tool in the top right hand corner. To bring up the camera, you'll notice there is a little camera icon towards the bottom on the right hand side. Press on the camera, and then I just need to press on the square paper, and that will bring up the camera. To flip it the other way around, just need to press the button in the top right hand corner. Now I need to take a picture of my first dinosaur, which is going to be my background image for scene 1. So I'm just pressing the camera now at the bottom in the middle on the app, and that's taken a picture of him. Now to add this, I just need to press the tick in the top right hand corner. So now I've got my sprite and I've got my dinosaur as my static background image. So the next thing I need to do now is I need to start programming my sprite to actually do something. So I'm going to start building an algorithm here in the scripts area. So my algorithm is going to start with the instruction when the green flag is clicked. To do this, I'm going to use a control block. So the control blocks are the yellow set of blocks. So I'm going to press on this yellow block here, and I'm going to drag in this first block, which is a picture of a green flag. So with my finger, I'm just clicking on it and dragging it into the scripts area. Now when the green flag is clicked, I want the character to do something. I want the character to start moving. So for this, I need to use a motion block. So the motion blocks are these blue set of blocks here. So I'm pressing on this blue block, and I want him to move to the right. So I'm going to use this first block here where the arrow is pointing to the right, and again I'm just with my finger just pressing on it and just dragging it into the scripts area and just joining it on to the green flag. Now at the moment, if I press the green flag at the top, it's saying he will move 1 step to the right. I actually want him to move 5 steps to the right. So I'm just going to click inside that box. Then over here, I'm just going to change that value to a number 5. So now when the green flag is clicked, he will move 5 steps to the right. So I'm just going to press the green flag now just to test that. Okay, just moving back to the beginning again. So once he's moved 5 steps to the right, I then want him to start giving some information. So I've got 2 options here. I can either record my voice, giving some information, using one of these sound blocks from here, or I can use a speech bubble by using one of these purple Lux coloured blocks. So I'm going to actually record my voice for the first bit. So I'm going to press on this green speaker symbol here, and where the microphone is, when I press on that, it will then give me the option to record my voice. So I'm pressing on the microphone, and then when I'm ready, pressing the red record button to record my voice. This is a triceratops, meaning that it has 3 horns. And then I just press the tick there just to say that I was happy with that recording. So you can see now it's added that recording there. So I'm just going to click on it and I'm just going to drag it into my algorithm here. So far I've got, when the green flag is clicked, the sprite will move 5 steps to the right and then it will play the recording that I've just done. So again, I can just test that out by pressing the green flag at the top and just checking that I'm happy with that. This is a triceratops, meaning that it has 3 horns. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. Now at this point, I'd like the sprite to move a few more steps to the right. So I'm going to go back to my blue coloured motion blocks here, and I'm going to drag in that block again, which was instructing him to move to the right. So again, I'd like him to move 5 steps. So I'm just going to press inside the box and change it from a number 1 to a number 5. Now once he's moved 5 more steps to the right, I then want to give him to give some more information. This time I'm not going to record my voice, I'm going to use a speech bubble instead. So the purple coloured blocks here, I'm just going to press on the purple block and then you can see here that there is a speech bubble. So I'm just going to drag on the speech bubble and I'm just going to put that into my algorithm here. Now if I just leave it as it is, he will just say the word hi. So again, just to change that, I just need to click inside the box and change that to something a bit more interesting. Now I do want to type a bit more than that. It doesn't give me option to type in that many characters though, so I'm just going to keep that sentence short, finish it there, and then I'm just going to drag in another one with another sentence to follow on from that. So again, just clicking in the box and typing in my second sentence. Okay, I'm happy with that so far, so I'm just going to go to the green flag again at the top and just check that everything works as I would like it to. This is a triceratops, meaning that it has 3 horns. Okay, so I'm happy with that for scene 1, so now ready to add in scene 2. So to add in a new scene, I just need to go to this button here on the right hand side and press the add button there, and then that will add in a new scene. Again, it loads up with the cat as its default sprite. I don't want the cat in it, so I'm just going to press him and delete the cat from the scene. So if you remember from scene 1, I'm just repeating the same process again now. So I'm going to the add button in the top left hand corner. I'm going to choose a different sprite this time. Go for a girl, I think. And then pressing the tick, remember, at the top. And then when I'm ready to add in my background image, going to the button in the middle at the top. And then I want to take a photo of my second dinosaur now. So I need to press on a blank background and then press on the paintbrush symbol at the top. Going to the camera down the right hand side, and then pressing on the square paper to bring up the camera. To flip it the other way around, if you remember from last time, just the little button in the top right hand corner. I'm going to take a picture of the second dinosaur from scene 2. Happy with that image, so just press the tick in the top right hand corner and that will add it into scene 2. So now I'm just going to repeat the same process again as if we've scene 1 and start to build a similar looking algorithm for scene 2. This is a diplodocus, thought to be one of the longest ever dinosaurs. Now I'm just pressing on the green flag. Now I'm just going to press on the green flag just to check that I'm happy with my algorithm. This is a diplodocus, thought to be one of the longest ever dinosaurs. Now what I would do at this point, I would add in a scene 3 and a scene 4. You can add up to 4 scenes altogether. And then the final thing I would need to do to finish off my animation is to link the different scenes together so that they play continuously. So to do this, I'm just going to go back to scene 1 and select scene 1. And you'll see now if I press this red block here, there is a little block of code here which will go, saying there will go to page 2. So I'm just going to drag that little block of code here to the end of my algorithm, and that just means it will link from scene 1 and go straight into scene 2. Then obviously from scene 2 I would link that into scene 3 into scene 4. So to test my animation now, to view it full screen, I can press on this button here, and then I can press the green flag to check that I'm happy with it. I'm just going to move him to the beginning. This is a triceratops, meaning that it has 3 horns. This is a diplodocus, thought to be one of the longest ever dinosaurs. Just to exit full screen, just press that button in the top left hand corner. Okay, I'm happy with that now, so I need to save my project. So in the top right hand corner, just need to press on the little yellow space there, give my project a name.